Hello everybody, this is today I'm reviewing Poltergeist 2015, the remake of the 1982 classic Poltergeist, which was directed by Tobe Hooper and written by Steven Spielberg. This time this is directed by Gil Kenan, who is best known for Monster House and City of Ember, which I really enjoy. Monster House, I think it's a good animation with everything that it does, and it's got some creepy little elements for an animation. Then it stars Sam Rockwell as the father this time, Rosemarie DeWitt as the mother, Saxon Shabino as the sister, Kyle Collette as the brother, Kennedy Clements as the daughter who gets taken, Jared Harris, Jane Adams, Susan Hayward, and Nicholas Brown. So, Poltergeist 2015 is a remake that I didn't think needed to happen. When I first heard it was happening, I was like, it doesn't need to happen because the original in its own right is good. It's creepy, it has a great atmosphere, it's gory at moments, it's just a whole lot of fun, the original is, and I love the original for everything that it does. Now, it may have not been completely original with its ideas, but it was still a good time. Poltergeist 2015, on the other hand, is not a good time. Now, I had hope because this was directed by Gil Kenan. Like, with Monster House, I thought he was going to bring some of the elements from Monster House into this and make us have a creepy version of Monster House, more of a horror for Monster House. At first I heard this was going to be a 12A as well, so I was worried about that. It's a 15, so my worries were taken away there, but Poltergeist 2015 is not a good remake. It is awful in my opinion. I did not enjoy it one bit. This is just a lazy remake that does the exact same things as the original, does not bring anything new to the table, it's not refreshing, it's not exciting, it's just a terrible remake to watch. I can see that there was something more to this, but they didn't do what they were going to do. Now, Sam Rockwell is good as the father, and I enjoy his performance, but Saxon Shabino is very annoying as the sister, and she doesn't seem to really care when her sister is taken into this other world by the poltergeists. And the daughter being taken, it doesn't really seem completely believable as it was with the original. The brother, Griffin, is good in his own rights, and he does some good things, but this has too much of new technology brought to it as well. I'm going to take my computer off my lap. With the new technology atmosphere to it, it has things like all these flat screen TVs messing up and iPhones messing up, and when they're going to go and search for the daughter, this team comes to the house, and Jared Harris comes along with them as well, and they are going to go around the house and they have all trackers on them. It depends too much on new technology to make it work. Now, I know for a new remake of Poltergeist, we have to upgrade the technology and we have to make these things. But what made the original creepy is we didn't have this technology, and it worked with all the old things that happened and all the things that made it creepy because of it being old-fashioned and being filmed back in 1982. With this new technology, the whole creepiness got taken away from me because of just the things that they were doing. Like, the tracker were happening and they could see who was in the house, what was really going on, and it just wasn't scary to me. This is full of cheap jump scares, fake jump scares. Like, the first jump scare is a squirrel jumping out at someone, and then there's one where someone jumps into walks into a box where it's all silent, just walk in and they smack into it, and that's meant to make you jump. And it's just lazy jump scares, fake jump scares. Just, it's not the stuff that should scare an audience. If your movie depends so much on loud bangs and jump scares the whole way through, then your movie is not scary. It's bullshit to me. It's just these loud noises. Of course, if someone hears that, they're going to jump at that. To make your film creepy, you need to have something on screen, like something hidden in a shot, or just things that sort of just are there, and there's not a loud bang for them. You just see it and it creeps you out, and that's what I enjoy more in movies, when they don't have to have a loud noise to make me jump up in my seat, because it's obvious that people are going to jump at that. It's always something that's going to happen, and this is full of so much stuff. There is even a bit where a tree smashes through a window and it's so loud that, of course, it makes you jump. To me, this isn't a film that is for proper horror fans. Now, my audience was people that were talking throughout, people that were on their phones, people that were like going like this next to me and stuff the whole way through. I probably just pulled a really attractive face, but it's for the jump scare crowd, the people that get scared by this sort of stuff. It's not for people that want to get properly creeped out by something on screen. It's for the jump scare crowd, and to me, this is just a lazy remake that feels incredibly rushed, feels like a cash grab. Its ending is rushed, its ending is also ridiculous with what it does, and the moments of humour that it tries to have some dark humour in there, it doesn't work, and all the good parts of the movie are in the trailer as well. Now, they aren't great parts, but like the whole clown thing, you've already seen it in the trailer. There's also a scene that, for me, I'm not a fan of 3D, but there's a scene that is one aspect that worked for me for the movie. It's a 3D scene with a drill coming out the screen, and for me, the 3D looked good at that. But that's the only good thing that I can say about the Poltergeist remake. The Poltergeist remake is not something that I enjoyed. It's a massive letdown for me. It's a remake that didn't need to happen. It's just lazy jump scares all over the place, and it's not a fun time. And this shouldn't have happened. It's just the most pointless remake, and they need to stop with horror remakes now and come up with their own original ideas. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy this. And Poltergeist 2015 gets a 1 out of 5 from me. Yeah, pretty low rating, but this wasn't fun. Such a disappointing movie, and just a very disappointing, pointless remake. So that is my review of Poltergeist 2015. If you've seen the Poltergeist remake, say in the comments down below if you enjoyed it, or do you like the original Poltergeist? Now, we got 2 Poltergeist sequels from the original, and I'm hoping that's not going to happen with this, because that would be bad if that did happen. Please, everybody, don't let that happen. I do not want a Poltergeist sequel remake. We don't need that. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.